Here's 3 reasons you keep relapsing on nofap and why porn just feels so fucking hard to quit. Before I begin, I quit a 6-year porn addiction at 19. I no longer watch porn. Not many 19-year-olds can say that, so I'm pretty happy about that, and I'm going to teach you how to do the exact same. Reason number 1 you keep relapsing on nofap. You feel like quitting porn is a full-time job. Is your mental health is shit. Now don't click away, this sounds gay, it sounds boring, whatever. This will shock you. You always thought porn was the problem. Porn is the main issue. I need to solve porn. Porn is the symptom of the problem. So you've got the actual problem, and just off the side, you've got porn, video games, junk food, all your other addictions. They're not even the problem. They're off to the side. You've solved the main issue, and all these things fuck off. Simple as that. So what's the main issue? Your bad mental health is your main issue. When you're depressed, when you've got bad mental health, when your baseline happiness is down here, obviously you watch porn. Obviously you eat the junk food, play video games, because anything that makes you feel good right now is what you want. You don't wait and delay the gratification because you've got something to look forward to in the future. No, your mental health is fucked. You're sad, you're depressed, so you're like, all right, porn makes me feel kind of good right now, so I'm going to watch it. I don't blame you at all. It's always depressed people who watch porn. I was pretty sad growing up. Like, I had nothing going for me. I had no girls, so I was pretty sad. So I was like, all right, why not watch porn? It's the only thing that really makes me feel good, so I'm going to go and do it. Even if it's 3 seconds of pleasure, even though I feel shit afterwards, I'm still going to do it because your brain just convinces you to do that stuff because it makes you feel good now, so who the fuck cares? When you fix your mental health, your bad mental health, which is easy to fix, you can fix it within 2 weeks. When you do that, the need for porn, your brain just doesn't want it. It really, not that it doesn't want it, it doesn't need it. You only jack off because you're sad, you're lonely, you're depressed, you're bored. When you fix your mental health, all them issues disappear and you no longer need porn. The best thing about it is you don't even need to try and quit porn. It just disappears. That's what happens. If you've never had good mental health, you will be shocked. You can sit down, read a book, and you'll be happy. You can sit down, meditate, literally just breathe in and out, you'll be happy. You can sit down, look outside, do nothing and be happy. That's the power of fucking fixing your mental health. You could have that reality. But instead, most guys need stimulating porn. They need fucking 3 monitors of girls, like, to be happy, then eat some pizza on the side, mid-jacking off. Like, your brain's fried because your mental health is fucked. So how do you fix your mental health? Number 1, sounds gay, your gratitude journal. Each morning, write down one thing you're grateful for. I don't care what it is. Your bed, because it's warm. Most people don't have a bed to sleep in. The fact that you can go and get food anytime you want. Billions of people are starving to death. Why don't you swap lives with them if you're not grateful? Your mum, because a lot of people don't have a mum. Anything to be grateful for, because that's going to make you happier in the moment. And throughout the day, you're just going to get thoughts of happiness and positivity. Instead of your brain just bullying you for no reason, you're going to have a healthy brain. It's going to be thinking, oh, look at that building over there that those guys built for shit money. Now that I can go in that building and go to the gym, whatever, you're just going to be happier overall. And when you're in a happy mood, we all know we don't jack off. We go to the gym when we're happy. When we're sad, we go and watch porn. So that's the first thing, gratitude journaling. Number 2 is meditation. I mentioned it before. When you meditate, you're focusing on the moment now. You're not thinking about the past 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago. You're not thinking about the future in 10 years or whatever. So you've literally got nothing to worry about, nothing to be depressed or anxious about, because you're focusing on now. All I'm thinking of now is the words I'm saying. I'm not thinking of, oh, why did that guy say that to me 2 years ago? Was he? No, I'm not anxious about anything because I've meditated enough. Now, you don't need to do it for an hour a day for the next 10 years to feel anything. You'll notice the benefits now, today. Get on your phone, go to the timer, actually take action. 30 seconds, put the timer on. That's it, not 5, 30 seconds or a minute. Breathe in and out, focus on the breath. When you notice your brain wander off and think about some bullshit, some girl who doesn't like you, whatever, recognize you've got this thought, bring it back to the breath, and you've just done 1 rep of meditation. So don't think you've failed because you're thinking about some random shit. Well done, that's the point of meditation, to get distracted and come back to the breath. This makes you focus on the present moment so you're no longer anxious. And your mental health, by doing these 2 things, if you do it consistently for 2 weeks, a week, your mental health will double. You know what's interesting? The amount you watch porn will cut in half. If you're used to watching porn every day, once a day, 2 weeks, that's 14 times. If you improve your mental health by what I'm telling you, that 14 times will just turn into 7, and you won't even have to try. You'll just go through your day and be like, oh, I didn't watch porn last night. That's interesting. Cool, I'll watch it later. Later comes and you're like, I don't really feel like it. I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to jack off. Simple as that. And the next day, yeah, maybe you do jack off. That's fine. The next day, you're like, nah, I don't really want to. That's how easy it is. You don't need to think about it like a full-time job. You live your life and porn will just disappear because you've fixed the main problem and the symptoms just fuck off. Simple as that. Second reason you keep relapsing on nofap is similar to the last one. Your life is shit. It's boring. When my life was shit and I was addicted to porn, I watched porn all the time. Simple as that, because my life was boring. And you know what I had to look forward to? Fucking nothing. I didn't set any goals. I had no girl. I had nothing to look forward to. So obviously I'm going to make sure I feel good now. Forget what my future self feels like. I'll feel good now. Even if it means eating the junk food, my future self, he's going to be fatter. But as long as I feel good now, I don't care. Because I had nothing to look forward to. That's why you watch porn. Because you want to be happy now, regardless of how you feel later. And I don't blame you. I actually don't blame you. When you have nothing to look forward to in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year, obviously you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be like, what's the point of life? I've got literally nothing to be happy for. Oh, I can't wait to live the average life of a shit job and a wife that doesn't like me and kids that don't respect me. Being a bit overweight and semi-depressed, yeah, I can't wait for that life. What? It's shit. That's the average existence of a man. Fuck that. Fuck that completely. That's what you've got to look forward to. So how do you actually have something to look forward to? Improve your shit life so you don't end up like that loser. And if that is you, the loser, that's fine because you're watching this now. Quit porn and that will no longer be you. But have things to look forward to. How do you do this? Well, good news, it's easy to be happy and fulfilled as a man. What I want you to do, set a goal that means a lot to you and work towards it. That is literally the secret to male happiness. That's it. Men have always done this throughout human time. It's always been the depressed men who have had no purpose in life. Why do you think teenagers, when they go into college or before they go to university, they're thinking, oh, I'm so sad, I don't know what to do with my life, I'm depressed. That's the point. You've got nothing to do with your life. You've got no goals or aspirations. No wonder you're depressed. That's normal. But let's set some goals so that you're going to be the happy one who's got things to look forward to in the future so that you no longer need to be pleasured now by watching porn and saying fuck you to your future self. So what goals mean a lot to you that are going to be hard to achieve? Not like, oh, my goal is to go to the shop and get some milk. No. What means a lot? Building a business that helps people, that will retire your mother so that she doesn't have to work a shit job. That's one of my goals. That's a great goal for you. Because, it's helping society, helping the people you love. You'll wake up every day and be like, yeah, I'm going to do that. That's what's going to be running through your head. I'm going to make money however I can to help people and help my mum. Let's do it. You're not going to wake up and be like, all right, yeah, I'll do that later. Just let me jack off first. No, it won't even come into your head. You won't even have to fight the thoughts in your head. It will just won't be there, right? So set goals like that. Building the 10 out of 10 body. Building however much amount of muscle. I don't care what the reason is. People are going to say it's shallow, but if it's to get girls, congratulations, you're normal. That's what everyone wants a good body for. To be confident, to go to the gym and look good, to go to fucking Spain, look good on the beach, whatever your reason is, I don't care. As long as you've got a goal, work towards it relentlessly every single day, you've got something to look forward to now. And you'll be happier on day one because you'll be like, oh shit, I'm working towards my goal. I'm happy now. And if you've never had a goal and you don't know what that feels like, you're missing out. Do that. And again, your porn consumption in the next 2 weeks will halve. So number 1, fix your mental health. Number 2, fix your shit life. I'll tell you number 3, which is, you're going to be shocked by number 3, genuinely. But if you want to know how I quit porn at 19, which not many guys can say, top link in the description is the exact system that I followed. I put it all there, so what took me months will take you half the amount of time. You can also learn the mistakes I made, which cost me months, even close to a year. Excuse me. You can learn that there. If that weren't enough, there's a free bonus section once you buy the course on how to get girls, speak to them, attract them. And what's great, should be selling it for thousands of dollars. It's less than $30. Anyone can afford it because I want as many guys as possible to take the risk, take the action and quit porn. The price will go up soon, so before it does, just check it out. see if you're interested, and I'll see you inside. Number 3, the reason you keep relapsing on nofap, the reason it feels impossible to quit, is because you're on nofap. You're probably thinking, what were you talking about? The reason you keep fapping and failing to quit porn on nofap is because you're on nofap. Nofap does not work. It's an ineffective and shit system to quit porn. Why do you think every single guy who's tried to quit porn, the first thing they've gone on is nofap? Why is 95% of them guys 3 years later still addicted to porn? They've been on nofap for 3 years. The problem's still there. Clearly nofap doesn't work. Nofap does not work. Here's why. You're addicted to porn, right? You're here. Addicted to porn, watching it every single day for years. Your brain, all it knows is porn. It loves it. It's part of your routine. You're doing it every day. One end of the extreme. You get onto nofap. You quit porn cold turkey. Your brain's like, what the fuck? Where is it? Where's porn? I'll wait another day and it'll be there. Once you go a few days like watching porn, your brain's like, I've had enough. I need porn. It's part of my daily routine. I feel so uncomfortable. What's happening? Are we in a famine? Are we in danger? Your brain will just shut down and be like, I need porn. So I'm going to flood this guy's brain full of 10,000 thoughts until he jacks off and relapses. This is why you get on nofap. Get to day 1, day 2. The motivation's there. I'm going to quit porn this time. You get to day 3. Your brain's like, I've had enough, mate. That's it. Flood your brain with 10,000 thoughts until you jack off to porn. Then you feel shit. Then you jack off again because you feel shit. You feel even more shit. You're on day 0 of nofap. So you're like, I might as well go again and again and again. The same day. So your addiction's gotten worse. And this vicious cycle happens for everyone who gets on nofap. Because you can't just quit this addiction cold turkey. You can't. If you did, you won't be watching this video right now learning how to quit porn. So what do you do? What did I do? I got into my protocol called less fap. Less fap is when you fap less this month than you did last month, but do not go to 0 like nofap. If you watch porn 35 times last month, watch it 32 times this month. People will be like, oh no, if I go to 0, it's going to be faster progress. No, it won't. We've just been over that. If you quit cold turkey, you'll be back on it, jacking off 4 times a day in a few days, right? You get onto my protocol and that shit doesn't happen. So 35 times the month after, 32, 30, 27, just keep going down. It doesn't have to be the same number each month. Keep going down like that. Make sure the number this month is less than last month. That's it. Within a few months, you no longer have a porn addiction. Easy as that. It should piss you off because you could have been, like, if you'd have gone to this instead of nofap, you'd have no porn addiction anymore. You'd be twice as confident. Your testosterone will have doubled. You'd have a girlfriend that you actually like and who respects you. You wouldn't tolerate disrespect from people. You won't be getting bullied. You should be getting pissed off. But now you've learned this information, get onto less fap. Why does it work so well? Well, number 1, you still get to watch porn, which is a mistake that you're making with nofap, quitting it cold turkey. You're still watching porn. Not as much, but you're still watching it. Number 2, each month you're making progress, which feels great as a man, making progress to a goal, like we said before. Because if you're watching porn slightly less each month you're making progress. So you're going to stay motivated. Number 3, the reason it works so well is because you're seeing benefits in month 1. You keep reducing how much you watch porn, and each month you're going to be seeing benefits. More confident, less anxious, like more attractive to girls. If you don't know what the benefits of porn is, then I feel sorry for you. You're going to learn them because it's great. You can start loving and respecting yourself, and you stop giving a fuck what other people think. Not in a narcissistic way, but people that don't matter to you, you're like, yeah, call me what you want. I don't care. You're a loser. Piss off. And you stop caring. The anxiety goes away. The confidence triples. And you're seeing these benefits and you're still watching porn. So you're going to stay motivated. And it's so easy to quit this way. Get onto less fap. Learn the secrets of quitting porn. Get off nofap. And that's how you do it. So you're going to stop relapsing on nofap. The reasons that you are because your life's shit, your mental health's fucked, and you're on nofap. Now we know how to solve them things. I'll see you in a week or 2 when your addiction is half it was. You'll be feeling happier and better about yourself if you actually take action. If you want to fast track these results, quit porn faster than anyone on the internet like I did at 19. Top link in the description for the course. Before it goes up the price, just check it out. I hope this helped. Subscribe if it did. Goodbye.